Hey, it's Hit Gamer here. It's episode 3. That's right, it's 3. And today we're going to be going over basic items. So we're going to be adding a copper ingot to our mod. So I'm going to pop open, and yes, actually, I'm going to start mod development for GTA 5 because why not? Let's see. I actually haven't done any modding lately. I haven't been in Eclipse for quite a while. Yeah. So we're going to get started today. It's going to be rather simple. Let's see. What else can I think of? I'm going to pop open mod development, actually. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to see, because I made the textures, but I don't know if it's still in there. What I mean is the textures for the item. I don't know if it's still in there or not or what, but about to find out. So textures, items is still in there, and okay, yeah. These are from scrap videos. I'm just gonna leave these in here. All the copper tools. Sorry about that. But yeah, I still have everything I need. So I'll be right back as soon as this is launched. Hello everybody, I am back. I have relaunched gotten everything. I had a little bit of an error. It's been a little bit because something was wrong and it would not load, and it said I was missing some Eclipse core files that are needed. So I had to updated to the latest. If we go into reference libraries, I'm currently on the latest Forge version for 1.9, which is 12.16.1.1907. That is the latest one as of right now. So yeah, first thing we got to get is new class. So we're going to create new class in our utilities file. I'm going to call it HG items. Okay, and in here we're going to go we got to make another method, a public static void register items. Bada bing, bada boom. We're good. Alright, so I'm going to come into our items folder, and we're going to make a basic item. And this is going to extend a item. Alright, come on. Spin a little bit. Alright, the net.minecraft.item.item. That's the one we want, so we're going to double click that. I want to click finish. Excuse me, I have to. Sorry, my shirt was a little too up on my neck. Anyway, we got to put some constructor methods and whatnot in here. So, and Eclipse is now not responding. Wonderful. If it would ever respond. You guys didn't see that. Alright. So, we're going to have to go public basic item, and here we're gonna put string name, and that's literally all we're gonna put. And then I believe, if I recall correctly, it is a open squiggly bracket and an enter, and then it's super. Yep, that's it. And we're just gonna go more squiggly brackets just like that. So you got squiggly brackets here, which coincides with this one, and then inside there you got your super, which has nothing in it, and then in here you have more squiggly brackets, and in here we're going to state what this does. So we're going to go set unlocalized name, and in the parentheses we're just going to go name. Let's see, is there anything else that I want to do? No, I'm going to save that. Now real quick in utility, I know I'm kind of jumping around a bit, but I'm actually going to we're going to make an item render class. Yep, and I'm just gonna have to peek into my block render class just to remember. Okay, yep, I just had to remind myself. So public static void render items, and we're gonna have to make public static void register render item. Here's the fun part, the long part. Import item, Minecraft item. Yep. All right. Bleh. So we're gonna have to go Minecraft dot get Minecraft. Now does it? Yeah. Duh. Dot get render item dot. What did it again? I got to remember. Okay. Now from here I'm good. Dot get item model mesher. Sorry guys, it's been a little bit since I've done this, so yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of go back to that. Dot register. Sorry guys, you guys are gonna kill me for this. And in here it is just item. I believe it is no. Lowercase item. 0 new model resource location. And we have to go mod global dot mod ID plus quotation marks colon plus oh yeah, item dot get unlocalized name dot substring 5, and then here again just gotta put in inventory, and all is good. Now we got our register render method. Alright, so we're gonna come into items and we're gonna go public static item. We're gonna go copper ingot. We're gonna import net.minecraft.item. Alright, so now we have to register it. So we're gonna go game registry.register item. We're gonna go copper ingot equals new basic item, and the unlocalized name, let's just reference back to what is the name of the, it's just copper ingot. So I'm actually going to refactor that and rename it copper ingot, so it's capitalized. Sorry about that. I had to cough and turn my mic off. We're just gonna go copper ingot. Let's just set the creative tab. So set creative tab creative. Whoa, creative tabs dot tab materials. And in here, I do believe we have to re-register the name, and then Control Shift O to import the basic item. Is it dot? It is dot. And this does not belong. Okay, that's only with blocks. So we got that. We're gonna close out basic item. We're gonna come in here to render item render. We're gonna register render. Here we go. HG items dot copper ingot. That's good. And we have to come in here and we have to actually put this in our initialization method again, just like the block render. Here we go. HG item render dot render items. And then in the pre-init, HG items dot register items. Okay. Let's see what else is there to do. Can I actually go into Lang, my US English file. I actually have named it already, so I'm actually gonna have to change that to that. And I'm gonna actually, there we go. That's better. So let's see. Oh, one thing I do believe I have to do. I'm gonna open up. No, it's not gonna be in this. It's going to be in the models item. I actually don't have an item class for it. Interesting. Well, let's create it. New untitled text file. And my reference is going to be, let's see, go mod development and vanilla Should just rename that to vanilla assets, but I'll do that at a later date. Models, item, and Apple, because you can if you want to, but you know. And if you use any of the code from 199, make sure in the parent area it will say built-in. Make sure to change that to item for 19. So I'm just gonna copy that. And instead of items, we're gonna put in TM for our mod ID and a colon like that. We're gonna change Apple to copper ingot. We're gonna save that as copper ingot.json. And gonna put it in our models and our item models area. So as you guys see, it is now in there. So that's good. So I'll be back as soon as it is loaded up in the game. And yeah, okay, everybody. There's something, I don't know, something happened, and registering items in your pre-init, that's no longer the case. Why? I don't know. 1.9, it's stuff's gotten changed. Why? I don't know. But that's the fix. Oops. Sorry, I just like to put those in lower caps sometimes. Yeah, I was able, because the game kept crashing, and I figured out that this was the problem, that you have to have your register items not in your pre-init, but in your init. So yeah, just a little heads up. I'm gonna relaunch the game and then we'll be back. So yeah, I actually found the fix. It's in the items. Something, I don't know what it is, but right here after I set the creative tab, just in between this parentheses and then this one, it's just a comma and then the unlocalized name again. Why that works, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, you guys can see that. Okay. Yep, just like I said, after the creative tab was set, it's just, you know, comma, and then the unlocalized name again. And that's it. So let's go into game. Let's go into test. And let's make sure our item is in. It's gonna, yeah, because the table is from a scrapped episode. I'm redoing the episodes for this. So yeah. Let's see. Come on, load. Woo! Here we go. And it's good. And we're in. Alright. It's gonna be laggy. Alright. I'm gonna wait for OBS to catch up. There we go. OBS is caught up. I'll actually fix that. Oh. I know it's not gonna fix. Gotta go into game mode. Let's put it on peaceful. Let's see. Okay, everything. Alright, coming to materials, and we scroll it down. There's our copper ingot. And bada bing, bada boom. Got a basic item. So that's how you add basic items to the game. It's just you follow that same thing. Yeah. This has been a fun episode. It's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, so doesn't take that long to add in an item, and especially if you know what you're doing. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see. Next episode is probably, let's see, I actually have everything lined up. Let's see. Next episode is going to be custom modeled blocks. Then let's see, episode 4 is going to be custom blocks. Episode 5, basic tools. And it's just going to get progressively more, a little bit more advanced from there on out. We will eventually get to the point where we're adding in tile entities like chess. Let's see what else. Probably adding in RF generators. We'll probably be doing stuff with RF just to have a bit of fun. So I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Please comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Subscribing helps the channel out a lot. Until next time, see y'all later. Hello everybody, it's It Gamer here. Okay, I know in the last episode I said this episode was going to be custom model blocks, but I decided to change it around. We are going to be doing dwelling into tools today, so yeah, figured let's do it. First thing we're going to want to do, obviously, we're going to come into our utility, and we're going to create a new class, and we're going to call this HG. I'm going to call it HG2. Come on, keyboard, respond, please, thank you. And now let's public static void register. But I cannot type today. And there we go. Save that. We're actually going to come in here, and the same thing with the items. It's got to go in the initialization method. Why it's that way, I honestly don't know. I'm going to go dot register tools. If it ever respawns, and it goes not responding on me. Yay. Dot register tools. And there we go. Alright, so we're actually going to come into item, and we're actually going to create all the new a base class for all of the all the tools like the sword, the pickaxe, the hoe, the shovel, and the axe. So I'm just gonna go HG axe, or axe. You know what? Just go HG axe, and this is obviously going to expand item axe. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna do this for everything, and just add in constructor. And we're actually going to be also doing tool materials today, so yeah. We're actually going to go string name, because we want to be able to let's see, go set unlocalized name name. That's good. Alright, so we're going to make all of these other classes. We're going to do this together. HG sword. And I actually didn't tell it to extend anything. Extends item sword. And constructors again. And obviously we're going to want to go string name. And then we're going to have to put the... Whoa. One sec. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna get in with the unlocalized name. Name. Okay. Save. And just gonna do this for all the classes. This is gonna take a little bit, but HG hoe. And this is going to extend item hoe. And it's going to be the same stuff for each and every different tool, though. So, you know, just typical stuff. Today we're going to be going over all the stuff, like I said, for tools, and making tool materials. HG shovel. And instead of it actually being item shovel, it's actually item spade. Spade is the same thing as a shovel, for those of you who don't know. And if you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, string name, Set unlocalized name. Save that. And HG. The last one is axe, hoe, shovel, sword, pickaxe. And again with the item pickaxe. Pickaxe. Yes. Okay. And the final one. I don't know why some of these are protected. Doesn't make sense, but string name. Set unlocalized name. And there we go. Okay. So we got all of the classes. These we be creating multiple of these. So yeah. All right. Gonna come into utility and gonna create a new class. We're gonna call this HG Tool Materials. We don't have to add in anything except for what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna have to go reference something real quick to make sure I know what I'm doing properly. So I'll be right back. I'm back now, so we're gonna add a few of them. We're actually going to be adding, doing an obsidian one too. So we're gonna go public static tool. No. It's the first thing is the what it is. So we're gonna go copper. I'm gonna go copper material, and then tool materials equals enum helper dot add tool material. All right, why is this? Oh wait, no, is it void? No. What? Okay, I'm confused now. We're gonna look at this again, make sure I got it right. Oh, it's never mind. I got these mixed around. It is tool materials. There we go, copper. It's gonna ask us, well, more or less EL at me, and it's gonna not respond. Yay. To import. Wait a minute. Or is it tool material? No, it's tool materials. And the name obviously is going to be copper. Harvest level. So here's how it is 0 is iron or wood, 1 is stone, 2 is iron, 3 is diamond. So we're gonna make this the equivalent to iron. So 1. Max uses 768. Efficiency. This is gonna be a float. Efficiency. That's how fast mine. So we're gonna go. I don't know. How about let's just go 14.0 F. And then for damage, we're it basically the equation is X whatever you're gonna be doing. Like say if I were to wanted it to do 20 damage, which would be 10, all 10 hearts at once. That would be 16.0 F, because that adds 4 to it. So we're gonna actually do 6.0 F, and the enchantability, I just always like to put it at 30. Why? I have no idea. Now why are you yelling at me? Change to tool material, and there we go. So I'm also gonna add a obsidian one. Obsidian equals enum helper dot add tool material. Obsidian harvest level 4 because it's going to be the best. Max uses let's go 10,000. Efficiency 20.0 F. Damage 26.0 F because it's just going to be OP as crap, and 30 for the enchantability, obviously. I'm sorry. I had a cough. Real bad. So now we got our copper tool material and our obsidian. So we're going to close that out. And first things first, we're going to make a public static item copper pick. We're going to have to import item. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. We're going to go copper axe, copper shovel, copper hoe, and a copper God, what is it? Pick, axe, shovel, hoe, sword. That's that's what it is. And then 5 more for the obsidian. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just going to go obsidian pick, obsidian axe, and an obsidian shovel, obsidian, obviously all the tools, so obsidian hoe, and then an obsidian sword. Alright, there we go. So we got all of our tools. We're going to come down here, and this is where the fun is. So I'm going to do all the registering, because that's going to take a bit, and I'm trying to keep these as short as possible. But I don't know how well that's going to be, so I'll be right back.